What's crafting, guys? I'm with a golem and welcome to my Let's Play series. Last time we built this clay maker and I need to hook this up to a super smelter so I can get the bricks all sorted, because at the moment I'm travelling back to the quarry. But I do have a few little things to show you that I've been doing between episodes so you know at what point we are. So straight away you may notice where the old clay maker is. It's changed a lot. What I've done is, for some odd reason, put some bricks on the top. I never know why I do strange things like this. It's just me. So let's just get rid of this. Now I've put a bit of storage around here and I wanted just to sort of build something. I wasn't too sure really because it's a very tight space, so what I've done is I've created a hole. Now it might not sound very exciting, but this hole is basically just like burst pipe or something, and I wanted it to look like it was digging down. I created it with like copper pipes, small pipes, and these are actually hanging signs. When you look down on it, they look like quite corrugated sort of pipes as well. And we've got a little frame which is going to have like rope and stuff hanging off it, which I thought was quite cool. And it's just filled in this area quite nicely. It's given it sort of a lived-in look. Now I have been adding more ventilation around on the ground, and there's I wanted to sort of make this like a manhole cover. Eventually I'll probably lead down to some tunnels. I've blocked off all of this, started taking the road down the bottom, and yeah, so this is like the progress we've made on the actual area to present, which I'm pretty happy with. Obviously something around here, and yeah, it doesn't help when I do stuff like that. But what I might just do is have the clay running underground, popping up into a super smelter-esque type thing, and have it all turned into bricks, because at the moment, like I said, I'm running back and forwards, which is quite stressful to be honest, and I can't be bothered to do that anymore. But I think what we're going to start with is most likely going to be the new tower on the side. So I will do that in a small montage. So let's hit it. Now, in true Art Attack fashion, you are left with something that looks like this. This is the giant tower which I've created now. Obviously, you didn't see me just add this bit. I decided to add an upper section with a roof, and we've got the tower on the side, and this thing is huge, and I mean it is huge. You come down the bottom, and yeah, I like it. It's really cool. We've got a nice little gradient going on, and the windows are all gradiented as well. Right, give me 2 seconds because I do need to eat, because that place took a lot out of me. You might see down here I have basically blocked out what is going to be a building just at the bottom. Now there's a reason why I want this building at the bottom, because I've had a look at the new update. Oops, sorry. So we've got a new update for the Redstone add-on, and we've also got the new update, the new spring update. So we've got a couple of things to do in a minute. But first, I want to take you up, and I'll meet you in there so I can show you the size of the rooms. So now I'm on ground floor level. This is the first door slash room. What I've done is I've just put the floor in, and this is a big thing, and I'm not 100% sure what to do with it, but I think I'm going to let this biome in here do the talking. Obviously I haven't done the biome yet, but there's a few little features in here which are pretty cool already, and I've obviously put the glass roof on. So I'll meet you up on the second level and we'll have another look. We're going to enter the second level via the sort of corridor next to the crane. Now the corridor is pretty bog standard. I've just put some of the lamps in, and I think these make quite a cool pattern when you put the lamp underneath and then add a trapdoor over the top, and they make this sort of Union Jack sort of shape, which is pretty cool. Obviously now we've got a roof, and I have tried to use some of the pane glass just to give it that sort of arched look, and I think it works quite nicely. Now we're coming to this room. This is the second biggest room. Now I've got all this space to play with and the giant window, and behind me I have made a start at separating the floor off. Now this floor I think is just going to be an observation deck slash experimental deck for below, and there's this door back here which you can go onto, which is a viewing platform really for the area down there. And I think this area is going to be where the fuel is going to come from, because this was what is going to lead on to the new add-on. But I do want to show you some further little features first. Now yes, this is going to be a very big sort of winding stairway up to the top, which do you know what, I need to learn how to use stairways. You've got this little area here and a nice big window just looking out. Not looking at much, but I think once this area down the bottom is done, it's going to have some quite cool little features. I think this area was probably going, this biome, like I said, will be the fuel biome. So the lore behind the fuel is that we're going to be getting it from rotten trees, and that's going to produce an oil which creates the fuel. So that's the idea. But yeah, we've got this room up here, and I think I want to make this sort of, I don't really know, I wanted this to sort of dictate where the the sky rail is coming in from, because you can literally see it from here. I think that's quite cool if you can see it, but I also want to make it sort of like a lounge computer area. We'll figure this out as we go. So yeah, that's this build done. But now what I want to do is kind of go and look for the bits and pieces from the new spring update. But I also want to have a look for the ancient city, because I want some of that skulk, because that will make some pretty cool sort of oil stuff. So I think what we'll do now is just go on a quick journey, and I'll make some rockets up, and we'll use one of the elytras, because I think I've got 2 at the moment, and I know they're not very secure, but I think I'll use one of those and we'll see how we get on. So join me in a flying adventure in a minute. See you tomorrow. So I haven't actually been over in that area there. I've been over there because that is the homestead area, and that's where I've been gathering my trees together, and I haven't flown in a long time. I've got 23 rockets. I've got my elytra equipped. Let's see what I can do. I'm not very good at elytras, by the way, so we'll see where we go. And I died. Told you I wasn't very good at lectures. And where are we? Oh, we spawned over here. Ah, right. Give me a moment, and I'll be right back over there. Right, I know we said third time's lucky, but yeah, I'm gonna jump off a wall instead. It's probably gonna be easier, and I'm gonna head back on myself. So we're up in the air at last. So we're gonna head back over this way and see what there is in the area. We'll go past our little redwood trees. Just hope the place renders fast enough, because nothing's worse than a rendering issue. No. Now let's see what we can find, and at the present moment I cannot find anything at all. Some water, some dips. Let's land by this water because it looks quite interesting. We'll see what's around here now, because I've never been here before. It looks quite cool. Yeah, I'm not going down there. That looks scary. But I can have a look down there in a moment. Let's see what's up here, because I landed in such an awkward area. And let's see what we can do. I know I'm looking for flowers. I'm looking for leaves. Ooh. Baby zombie! Oh! Oh, leaves as well, leaves as well, leaves as well. But no baby zombies do. I didn't bring a bed with me. Why did I not bring a bed with me? Ugh. Right, let's get my sword. Why? Let's see if these pick up. Oh yes, leaves. So we're after these leaves. Let's see if we can find any. I don't know if they. Well, we're going to get as many of these as we can, because these are going to be perfect for the forest. Let me gather these in a quick gathering montage. Oh, that did not sound good. Right, let me gather these in a quick montage, and then we'll go on another adventure. Right, unfortunately it turned night time, and I've gathered a few bits and pieces, but I want to get back over there, but I need a bed. So I'm going to try heading back to where I came from, and I will come back once it's daytime. See you in a row. Now, I need more leaves, but I also want to find those new flowers. So let's pick up all these as we're going. Oh, there's some weird sounds going on. Oh, I do not like the weird sounds. Oh, some strange things going on around here. But oh, these things are so cool. And the amount of leaves I could get from around here. I need to figure out if there's actually a leaf system. I don't know if there is. They can mass produce these, but I'll have to have an experiment to see what we can do. Let's see. I can't see any flowers. Did I bring any? I bet I didn't. I bet I did not bring any bone meal with me, which is gutted. But I see flowers. This might be a good thing. Flowers. New flowers. New flowers. We're getting them. We're getting them. I know there's not many, but we're getting them. Some more flowers down here. These are going to look perfect in the redwood area. Do you think I should go down into the depths of hell and have a look what's down there? Because I really need some of this sculk. If I can't find any sculk, I can't do the thing that I want to do. But oh, there's lots of these flowers. If I can't do the biome today, that's going to be another journey and another episode. But if I can, I can. But if not, in this episode we'll have a look at the new redstone add-on, because the new redstone add-on has a drill, and I don't mean any ordinary drill. It has a tracked drill, so we need to see how we can build that. So let me finish off gathering some bits and pieces from around here. I'll meet you back home. Oh, actually, no, I didn't want to meet you back home, did I? We wanted to go and have a... Joe, I'll investigate that hole by myself, see if it's there, because we could be stuck in there for hours, and I don't want to drag you through this. So I'll meet you back home if I find, but if I do find the deep dark, I'll bring you back. And I've come down to this area here. We've got lots of leaf litter and wildflowers. As you can see, I've added more. These are so simple to make. It's tough red acacia wood, and then some more tough, and yeah, it's looking nice. Down here I've done a little bit of terraforming, made a little sort of river that actually goes into this cave here, which I found nicely. I've had a look around there. I think I've raided it earlier, but I quite like the look of this now. I could just have a nice little fishing spot, and I can just look down here, and I think there's a bear down there as well. So anyway, let's have a look at the bits and pieces I've got. It was mostly flowers and litter, and when I did come back I did actually find a pig, of all things. Now I don't know if they've retextured these bushes, but I quite like the look of them, and let's get some of these. So we're gonna have a quick look. Let's see what this does. Plop this, plop this, plop this. Right, we're gonna put some of these flowers down. And they work, I think they must be directional. As do they work yes, they do actually. They work very similar to the red ones, which is quite nice. These bushes seem very... Let's just try one next to that bush. Quite like that bush. It's quite a nice little... It is a bush, really. So I found a couple of them. And leaves, obviously we're going to have lots of leaves falling off the trees. Get some of these down. And they make a very nice crunchy sound, and these are very similar to the flowers as well. So I think I'll just dot these around later at another time, because I'm quite excited to show you something now, and it is pretty cool. So let me just dump all this back in there, and I'll quickly show you what there is. Let's put that in there as well. Right, we'll leave that around here. Let's chill up. I like to leave mess everywhere. I'm a messy person, so that is pretty cool. Redstone bench, redstone station, as I say. Let's go and have a look what there is. Okay, so we've got this. That needs all three of them. Okay, so we need one of them. Okay, I could do that. Okay, I think I could do all this. So I'll get all those pieces and I'll come right back. Let's hope this is right, because this is quite a guess for me. What is that? Small quarry machine. Is that the one? Oh, right, replacer. Quarry machine. I think that's the one that we want. Oh my god. Oh, I am genuinely looking forward to see what this looks like. Let's see if my redstone box of tricks has anything. I've got no rails. Why have I got no rails? But we did see somewhere earlier, so I've got to run down there, grab some rails, and we'll be right back. So we've got the quarry machine now. I'm going to put some of these down first. Crouch is used on a minecart, so I need a minecart. So we've got one of those. I think we've got two of those tucked away. So this is going to be quite an unusual. I'm not sure how this works. Let's grab a minecart, because this is completely new to me. I've never had something that automatically does stuff for me like this. I believe what I read was that if you place rails, so it's rails, fuel, that's not the one. I meant to put that one in. So we'll put this one down. We've got this one. Let's see. Ooh, that looks cool. It's obviously fuel, then rails there, and then blocks there, and it appears to be doing something, but I'm not too sure at this present moment in time. We will have to see. Hopefully it will start digging out. If this thing starts digging out really well, I might use it in the nether to make a nether tunnel, which would be really, really helpful. Obviously I have to have a continuous line of rails, which is, I suppose if I go down into that cave, it's pretty cool and I should be able to get quite a few, but we need to see if this thing works, which I hope it does, because it seems to be doing something. Hooray! So it is a very long process, but I think it'll be worth it. It'll just be one of those videos where I literally spend about 3 hours mining, which will be a lot of fun. The joys of new technology. A thank you to everybody for sticking with, because this build is getting even bigger now and it's so exciting. Obviously I did say to you I was going to build something at the bottom of the new building, and I think that's going to be a garage for my mechanical things that I'm building at the moment, and this is very weird and new to me, so I'm really excited to bring you it. Obviously we've also had a look into the new update so far. We found some bits and pieces, obviously the leaves and the flowers. I haven't shown you yet, but I did find a pig, so it's quite interesting. It's just the texture change, so there it is. Anyway guys, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop me a like, smash the subscribe button, because the subscribe button helps me make more content and brings more fun to you guys. I also have a Discord channel, so if you guys want to join, I've updated the link now, so you can join anytime you want. Feel free to do so, and stay crafty. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and please check out my past episodes.